Hazlette, you work at the Account NI.
Yes, indeed.
Can you tell us a little bit about your role and what Account NI do?
Yes, Account NI, we're the Finance Shared Service Centre for the Northern Ireland Civil Service, so that would be with 9 government departments and a couple of other bodies. I personally at the moment work in the strategy, governance and transformation, so I'm very keen on what's the art of the possible, where we're going in the future, what's the direction we're going to keep travelling in. Prior to that I was in the operational side of things on accounts payable, so I have the practical hands-on experience of what it's like within the organisation as well.
So more looking at kind of the vision and design and strategy?
Yes. I would work along with, we have colleagues who are working on another project which is the public sector shared services, where we're actually looking at broadening the scope of public sector services within Northern Ireland. So they're looking there at, you have HR, finance and IT across sectors, which would be central government, health and education, to see what shareability there is and what can be taken forward in that space. So I'm contributing in that particular project as well. And that's where I saw a lot of what we're looking at here today, is maybe thinking even more to that stage.
So what might that look like?
At this stage we really haven't got a clue.
Yeah.
There's such a myriad of options that it could be. So I mean, it could be anything from an overarching governance model to sharing of functions to actually one of the shared service centres taking on the role of the other. And at this stage we really don't know. So it's a very interesting journey to see how that will turn out. And that's before you even look at the cross-functional sharing of HR, finance and IT. Is it one platform, multiple platforms? You know, so there's a lot to consider.
So how long has the shared services been going?
We are live 10 years now. Yes, celebrated our 10th birthday last December. And sort of, I think our focus has changed very much over that time. We've moved now from what was very much just being about that operational transaction processing to trying to see where we are in the value added chain and what we can add in. Very interested in looking at data analytics and where we can add value in that space, and we have done a few sort of pilots there when introducing Tableau as the product that we're using at the minute. And I always see it as really, you know, what can we do to kind of automate the boardroom, you know, and sort of add it in on that space. So really excited about that one, thoroughly enjoying seeing how that develops.
What kind of results have you got from the Tableau?
At the minute, we've got a lot of interest in it in-house, so we're very keen on looking at it within our own organisation to see what we can do to analyse the wealth of data that we now have. But trying to get our customers on board, we've been piloting it with one of the departments to see how they're finding it, and certainly interest is good at the moment, which is a big positive.
In the data analytics?
Yes. But it's taken it that step further there, and it's where we're looking at next.
And are you using the AI within your data analytics program?
Not at the moment. No, not at the moment.
So maybe that comes next. So you've got the visualization through Tableau, but
yes, exactly. So the sort of that predictive world's for coming later.
Coming later.
Yeah.
This is an RPA-based event.
Yeah.
Where are you in your thinking on RPA?
At the minute, we're looking at a very small pilot that we're working at with our colleagues in digital shared services, where we're picking up on work that's already been done by HMRC in the UK to try and see if we can pick up on their experiences and run a few pilots. Currently looking in around non-current assets and general ledger as the two areas that we're focusing on, but just to see how it goes and as a starting point, with consideration maybe for further beyond that.
Yeah, and that you're going live with that in the next couple of months?
No set particular plans for going live as yet. It's still very early stages. Yeah.
And what's your thinking of kind of other opportunities where you might be able to roboticize?
I would be keen to see what we could do within the procure to pay space. I would imagine that there's bound to be capacity there. But I think we just don't know enough about that yet, which is one of the main reasons for really coming to this type of forum, is to try and sort of broaden our understanding. But I do feel there's bound to be capacity that we could pick up on there.
What kind of technology do you use in P2P right now?
Currently we would use, we use Oracle Financials as the base product. We then also have a ReadSoft scanning solution, and we have a cloud trade e-invoicing solution. So that's kind of the way that it operates at the minute,
Good. Well, hopefully you can find out a little bit more about where
absolutely, and
RPA can help you in P2P.
I look forward to it indeed. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you.